Good morning, students of class 9. We are going to start a new chapter, that is the structure of the earth. In structure of the earth, the first is three rims of the earth. Chapter 4, structure of the earth. First topic is the rims of the earth. Those are three. First is land, water, and air. In this word has a special meaning, rims, REALMS, rims. We say the layers surrounding the earth. The layers surrounding the earth. Mind it, I am not telling you interior the earth. The layer surrounding the earth. Those are three. First is land, that is solid. Second is water, that is liquid. And third is air, that is gas. Land is in solid state, water is in liquid state, and air is gaseous state. This solid rim is called lithosphere. Liquid rim is called hydrosphere. And this is gaseous rim is called atmosphere. And in all these three rims, lives exist. Lives are possible in all these three rims. So, narrow stretch of all these three, lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere, where the life is possible. I repeat, the narrow stretch of lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere where the life is possible, life exists, that is called biosphere. From here, this was the first topic. Our name of the topic is rims of the earth. Meaning of rims: the layers surrounding the earth. that is solid, liquid and gas. This solid is referred as lithosphere, liquid is referred as hydrosphere and gas is referred as atmosphere. The narrow combination of all these three where the lives are possible is called biosphere. This chapter, structure of the earth, is related with the study of interior of the earth. In the next topic, we will study about these three facts, three features. Those are interior of the earth. First is temperature, interior of the earth. Second is pressure, interior of the earth. And third is density, interior of the earth. Temperature, interior of the earth increases as we go 32 meter down. Temperature increases by 1 degree Celsius. And in this way, nearby the center of the earth, the temperature is extreme, the temperature is maximum, and that much temperature is enough to melt the rock. So overall, as we go down, interior the earth, temperature increases. After each 32 meter, it increases by 1 degree Celsius. Second is pressure, interior of the earth. This also increases. Lower layers of the earth gets a huge pressure from the upper layer, and this huge pressure that is applied by the upper layers of the earth does not allow to remain the molten rocks in the liquid form. So interior the earth nearby the center, that is present in solid state. Here I told that much temperature is enough to melt the rock, but due to huge pressure, interior the earth nearby the center, that much pressure does not allow to remain the rock in the molten form. Due to huge pressure, those are applied by the upper layers of the earth, makes the state solid. And third, density, interior the earth. As we go interior the earth, the density increases. And just nearby the center of the earth, density is maximum. This increases. Nearby the center of the earth, density is maximum. Why? Because made up of heavy metals. So these three features we saw, those are interior of the earth. Temperature increases, pressure increases, and density also increases. In the next topic, we will see behavior of earthquake waves. You know, interior of the earth, the layers are not static. Those are moving. Those are collide with each other. Those become separate from each other. So due to this movement, there is a movement on the earth's surface, earth's crust or earth's surface. This feeling of movement on the earth's surface is the earthquake. And this feeling of movement, and another form we say this is the shaking of the earthquake. In this feeling of movement or shaking of the earth's surface depends on the earthquake waves. As these waves find the weak point to come above the earth's surface, they try to reach to the earth's surface in three different kinds of waves. Those three waves are S waves, second P waves, third L waves. These are earthquake waves. Or we say seismic waves. Those reach frequently to the Earth's surface and making the Earth's surface to shake. And this is three kinds of waves: S wave, P waves and L waves. One by one we will see the explanation of all these three.